ever found yourself crossing your legs before a sneeze or even turned down a trip to the trampoline park with your kids because you were worried about an accident? I need you to hear this. You are not broken, and this is not your new personality trait. Okay, we've been told as moms for years that leaking, heaviness, and mom bladder are just the price that we pay for having kids. It's treated like a lifetime sentence. But as a pregnancy and postpartum corrective exercise specialist, I'm here to tell you that this is a myth. Today, we're going to look into the science of why this happens and how you can actually reclaim your strength and get away from the excuses and the trouble with trampoline parks, for example. So, first of all, let's clear up the misconception. This is a huge misconception that common is not the same as normal. It is common to leak or feel pelvic pressure after a baby. Absolutely. Statistics show massive percentage of moms deal with this, but it is a symptom, not a requirement of motherhood. Think of it like this. If you sprained your ankle, it would be common to start limping. But you wouldn't say, well, I guess I just limp forever now because I'm a runner and I sprained my ankle. You'd recognize it as an injury that needs rehab and to heal. Well, your pelvic floor is a hammock of muscles that essentially just ran a 40-week marathon. So whether you had a vaginal birth or C-section, those muscles aren't failing you. They're just asking for the right kind of support and coordination. It's your body's way of letting you know it needs a little support. So why does the leaking happen then? Oftentimes, it's a pressure management issue or a weakness issue. So every time you breathe or cough or you lift your toddler, pressure moves through the core. And if your pelvic floor and deep core aren't talking to each other, that pressure can go down or out, leading to leaks or that feeling of heaviness. And this is why the just do your Kegels is often bad advice. If your pelvic floor is already tight, which is super common in stressed out moms, doing more Kegels is like taking a cramped hamstring and trying to contract it even tighter. It actually makes it worse. We don't just need a strong pelvic floor, we need a functional one that knows when to relax and when to contract, and not just always be in constant contraction. So while pelvic floor PTs are incredible clinical partners, and I often suggest moms see a PT, a lot of times the moms find themselves cleared, but still feeling a little disconnected from their bodies when they try and return to heavier lifting, running, or just real life movements, like jumping at the trampoline park. So this is exactly where my work with Moms Fit Life comes in. As a specialist, I bridge that gap between clinical rehab and getting you back to the workouts that you love. I created Fit Foundations to teach you the exact system that I used with myself and my clients, starting with 360 breathing to help manage that internal pressure. We work on core reconnection to get your muscles firing in the right order to help create that perfect system, and functional strength so that you can run, jump, and lift your kids with zero fear, which is what we all are aiming for. Okay? You don't have to carry this sentence for the rest of your life. Whether you are 6 months, maybe 6 years postpartum, your body is capable of healing. So we can do something about it no matter what stage of postpartum you're in. If you're ready to stop normalizing the leak and start prioritizing your recovery, head to the link in the description to check out my Fit Foundations program or get the free Pelvic Floor Essentials Guide. Okay, let's get you back to feeling strong and confident in your own skin. And don't forget, like this video if it gave you some hope today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, this isn't a life sentence and you're not broken.